Social media. How to achieve business success. Introduction. Social media is every marketer's dream come true. It offers free access to such a vast audience of potential customers for any product. Many small businesses shoot themselves in the foot by assuming that social media is a game for only the big players, with hundreds of thousands of dollars to spare. On the contrary, social media platforms provide an opportunity for small brands to grow and engage with a close-knit community of both present and future customers. How does social media help business grow? There are three key ways that social media marketing can help small businesses: generating brand awareness, increasing site traffic, selling products and services. But first things first. Social media. What is it? Social media is online communication that allows you to interact with your customers and share information in real time. This can help you to reach your customers better, create online networks, and sell and promote your products and services. Benefits of social media for business. Social media can help you engage with customers and find out what people are saying about your business. You can also use social media for advertising, promotional giveaways, and mobile applications. Social media can help your business to attract customers, get customer feedback, and build customer loyalty. Also, exchange ideas to improve the way you do business. Increase your market reach, including international markets. Do market research and reduce marketing costs by increasing revenue by building customer networks and advertising. Develop your brand and recruit skilled staff, for example, through job networking sites like LinkedIn. Increase traffic to your website and improve its search engine ranking. Keep an eye on your competitors. Disadvantages of social media. Social media may not be suited to every business. If you are unprepared and launch your social media presence without planning, you could waste valuable time and money. You should be aware that if you don't have a clear marketing or social media strategy, the benefits may be reduced. You may need additional resources to manage your online presence. Social media is immediate and needs daily monitoring. If you don't actively manage your social media presence, you may not see any real benefits. You must be prepared for negative and even inappropriate behavior on your social media profiles, including bullying, and respond appropriately. Online exposure could address the risks such as negative feedback, information leaks, or hacking. False or misleading claims made on your social media by your business or a customer can be subject to consumer law. You could be fined if a customer fan posts misleading or deceptive information, particularly about competitor products or services. Whatever the risks, having a social media strategy and preparing your policy and procedures carefully can help you manage them. Social media channels for business. Not all social media platforms will be right for your business. Consider saving time and effort by using social media tools that your customer use. Later in the presentation, we'll present options for promoting business on social media. Social networking sites. Social networking sites allow you to create your own profile or page, network with others, and share information, including promotions, images, and video. Creating a business profile can help you to attract followers, get new customers, and develop your brand. Examples of social networking sites include Facebook, Pinterest, and Instagram. Job networking sites. Job networking sites can be used to build a professional business profile and connect with networks of skilled people for recruitment and development. An example is LinkedIn. Blogs. Blogs are online journals of thoughts, observation, promotions, links, images, and videos. Blogs are typically public. They allow readers to comment on posts and interact with you. You can host them in-house or through a blogging platform that provides the software and website hosting. Some examples of free blogging tools include Blogger, WordPress, Wix, GoDaddy, and Network Solution. Microblog. Microblogs are used to send short messages to a network of followers. They can be useful if your business has a lot of information to share. Examples include Twitter and Tumblr. Video sharing sites. Video sharing sites let you upload and share your videos. Users can then comment on and share your videos with others. Examples include YouTube and Vimeo, and the increasingly popular TikTok allows users to create and share short videos on any topic. Podcast and vodcasts. Podcasts are audio files with blog style or lecture style content. Vodcasts are podcasts in video format. They are usually available either to download on a computer or a portable device, so it can be played offline or streamed live. You can find podcasts on the websites of the most important media: radio, TV, internet portals. Social news communities. Social news communities are websites where members share interesting news or link to others in the community. Social news websites are not intended for selling your products and services. Examples include Digg, StumbleUpon, or Reddit. Private social network services. Private social network services allow you to share information in your private network. This is useful for businesses that want to develop a secure organization-only network to share knowledge. An example is Yammer. Location-based services. Location-based services help you connect and interact with other people and businesses in your area. Sites also enable you to recommend or rate businesses in that area or photos adding. Examples are Google Maps and Foursquare. How many people use social media? What is the potential market of customers on social media? The leading social networks are usually available in multiple languages and enable users to connect with friends or people across geographical, political, or economic borders. In 2022, social networking sites are estimated to reach 3.96 billion users, and these figures are still expected to grow as mobile device usage and mobile social networks increasingly gain traction in previously undeserved markets. The annual increase in the number of social media users in 2021 will increase by about 9.9%, or an average of 13 new users per second. It's also worth noting that comparisons of social media users to total population may underrepresent the full extent of social media use, because most social media companies restrict use of their platforms to people aged 13 and above. For context, the latest data suggests that the number of social media users around the world now equates to more than 70% of the global population. The typical user actively uses or visits an average of 6.6 different social media platforms each month, and spends an average of close to 2.5 hours using social media each day. Assuming that people sleep between 7 and 8 hours per day, these latest figures suggest that people spend roughly 15% of their waking lives using social media. Social media trends. Worth to know before you promote your business on social media. TikTok will take over social media, leaving other platforms to adapt, or will grow its dominance in the social media space. Social selling will simplify the customer journey as the pandemic drives more consumers to buy online. Post-pandemic content will shape up to customer needs. They have greater expectation and tastes in content. Omni-channel engagement will change. Consumers are no longer loyal to one channel, leading to content diffusing across platforms faster than ever. Influencer marketing will finally grow up. With increased regulation and responsibility, more brands are taking them seriously. For 2022, brands are going to have to listen to and act on the social issues that matter most to their audiences. Consumers have a voice. Expect more vocality from users and more socially driven changes from communities. You can find an active consumer and change him into an influencer. That could be a brilliant idea to do your marketing better. What COVID-19 changed on social media? Over the past 2 years, due to the pandemic, there is definitely a shift in the way brands promote their products or services on social media. As the popularity of social media continues to grow, brands not only wonder how they will engage huge numbers of potential customers on social media, but also wonder what trend in social media can they support sales. Actions without long-term strategy give only short-term result. Therefore, it's worth having a long-term strategy. Create your social media strategy. Doing the groundwork before you start is critical to a successful social media presence. By developing your social media strategy, you are able to create compelling content, engage with your customers at the right time, generate sales. A social media strategy describes how your business will use social media to achieve its communication aims. It also outlines the social platforms and tools you'll use to achieve this. Follow your strategy and don't overwhelm your customers with unnecessary posts. Remain focused on reaching your specific goals and tailor your messages around these. What is social selling? Social selling is a strategy that uses social media platforms like Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter to connect and engage directly with your target sales prospects. It's a popular way of creating meaningful relationship with prospective customers, replacing the good old practice of cold calling. However, it doesn't involve any hard selling or direct selling tactics. Facts about social selling. Are you wondering if social selling would work for your business? Take a look at some key facts and figures below to see how well it works. About 89% of top performing sales professionals use social networking platforms as part of their sales strategy. Social selling programs can drive improved pipeline, better win rates, and roughly 48% bigger deals. About 84% of C-level executives utilize social media to make buying decisions, while 75% of business-to-business buyers use it for their purchasing choices. 33% of users prefer to connect with brands using social media rather than through phone calls. Research shows that top sales professionals who close deals 51% more than their peers view social networking platforms as very important to their success. Put the two parts of social selling together, outbound marketing and inbound marketing. Successful and effective social selling is both outbound prospecting and inbound marketing. Surely, both of these terms sound familiar to you. With social selling, here's how the two techniques are used. Outbound marketing. The first half is identifying and learning as much as you can about your prospects and connecting with them directly. This is done to help you find candidates that will be the best fit for your products and services. Inbound marketing. The second half is progressing the relationship building process. This requires you to share valuable content that will attract qualified prospects and make them come to you. Social selling enables salespeople to target quality prospects, build rapport with them and their networks, and close sales with their prospects using these two marketing techniques. Benefits of social selling. One great thing about social selling is that it provides a more effective sales process, which helps bring in more sales in return. Let's look at some of the benefits of this sales method. Social selling saves time and shortens the sales cycle. Shifting to social selling will encourage you to cut down or completely cut out cold calling. Buyers engage in online communities and ask for recommendations from other users. Social selling helps to find new opportunities. Bringing your sales on social allows you to find the decision makers asking questions or recommendations in online groups. You can share a piece of content that answers their question or directly help them with their problem via direct message. Social selling helps to build relationship with customers. Social selling is all about building relations and interactions between you and your prospects. Stepping away from cold calling and other typical sales allows you to earn the prospect's trust without the pressure. Social selling increases the number of leads. Apart from boosting the number of quality leads, social selling is a modern way to drive sales results. With social selling, you can develop the path to a sale by providing assistance when your potential customers best need it. In social selling, customer retention looks better. One of the primary goals of social selling is to build trust and, in the long run, maintain contact with your previous customers in a non-invasive manner. With a social selling strategy, you don't need to call them for check-ins, updates, or promote a product they may be interested in. As they follow your social media channels, they will know about promotions and other buying opportunities. 6 steps to start social selling. Set a goal. To make your social selling strategy effective, you must identify your goals, monitor your progress over time, choose metrics that align with those goals. Identify the right social media channel. It's essential to determine where your target audience is most active when selecting the most relevant social media channels you can use for social selling. If you're selling products and services to B2B, use LinkedIn. If you focus on B2C, it's better to use Facebook or Instagram. Create a professional social media profile. It can be used for social selling to introduce your company as an expert who can bring some new and valuable content and shopping recommendation. Contact, connect, interact, and engage with the right people. Selling, in itself, is a personal task. The most you interact and engage, even by liking, sharing, retweeting, and commenting, the better. Share content to establish your credibility. Share relevant and engaging content. Do this consistently, and then eventually they'll see that you're the best person to go when they find themselves in the need of advice from an expert. This puts you closer to making a sale. Track your and measure your social selling performance. It's crucial to track and measure your social selling progress to see what works, where you're lacking, and what to improve. There are some metrics you can measure, like reach, followers or fans, impressions, traffic data, engagement, clicks, comments, shares, likes, profile visit, leads, click-through rate, bounce rate, and conversions. Social media selling tools. Social selling isn't easy. Thankfully, there are plenty of social media tools for businesses today that can help you streamline your social selling efforts. Feedly. This news aggregator tool helps you monitor your go-to blogs and websites, so you can keep track of the subject matters and trends that you and your prospects care about. It builds a list of meaningful content ready to share on your social networks. BuzzSumo. Find out what kind of content gets the most shares on social media using BuzzSumo. It's social media analytics and curation tool that allows you to discover new content ideas and easier to find and share content that is most interesting to your audience. LinkedIn Sales Navigator. This professional networking platform offers a prospect hunting tool which is arguably a must-have for business-to-business social selling professionals. It has advanced search filters that let you target the right prospects so you can quickly discover the right people with their customized criteria. More, Sales Navigator can be connected with other solutions of marketing automation for automatic communication, for example. Building and maintaining a relevant audience is one of the hardest things to do on social media. Fortunately, there are many influencers on social media, users with large following and voices in the industry, such as renowned writers, celebrities, or business leaders, who can give your profile a significant boost. Having a single influencer endorse your company or share your content could support the growth of the audience on your social media. Connecting with and engaging influencers should be an important part of your networking strategy. But how to do it in 3 easy steps? Find and follow influencers in your industry. Focus on influencers who are active social network where you have a presence and whose views are aligned with those of your company. Interact with their content by commenting, sharing, and liking, but be authentic and don't overdo it. Use an ego-based strategy to engage them. Quote them on social media and in your blog, and mention their name in a positive context. You would be surprised by the results that may produce. Influencers might share your mention with their audience, and they may link to your comment, unfollow you. Reach out to them directly, compliment them on their content, and ask if they could commission an article for your blog. Having even one article from an influencer will be a huge credibility boost and will help attract others. While attracting influencers is a good starting point, the ultimate goal of your social media strategy should be to become an influencer yourself. Influencer status will do miracles for your social media marketing as well as your own career. Good luck on your social media and social media selling.